Yo, what's up with it, fellas? We up in here on this good Saturday evening. On this good Saturday evening, fellas, we up in here. Y'all already know what time it is. So get up in here, fellas. You know I stay on the grind, so I said let me stop and give some game out to the fellas in here about this game. You know how we do it. You dig? So let me stop by and get some fellas some of this game. You dig? So we gonna get that going just as well. But get at me in the PayPal, the Cash App. Those links are definitely in the chat area, fellas. Get at me on the Rumble, okay? See the red pill off at the bunk on Rumble and get over there and get some of that work you cannot get nowhere else, fellas. Get over there and get some of that work you cannot get nowhere else, fellas. I'm telling you, it's best for you to do it on Rumble. Get at me on the Patreon just as well, fellas. Get on any tier that you can get on, the $5, the $10, the $20 tier. We keep that jumping like we always do. Let's get it popping. You dig? If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe, fellas, if you enjoy the content. It's definitely here for you. We're going to get that shit jumping. You dig? Get at the bottom of the screen, fellas. Get at me on the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. Also, fellas, hit the super chat and the cash app. Once again, hit donate to the show, fellas. $5, 50 cents, $1, don't matter. And also, fellas, last but not least, fellas, well, two more things. Last but not least list, you dig? Hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos every 2 to 3 days. Always refreshing that notification bell, fellas, so you can be alerted when I go live or drop the pre-records. And also, fellas, hit the membership button. Get at me in the membership button. Let's keep that going. Let's talk about it. You dig? Let's get up in here and talk about it. The thirst is beyond real, fellas, with this guy here. You got a person that's a part of the rainbow community. And usually, fellas, you don't even you get motherfuckers lying, that's in part of that community. They'll, put up a front, lie, and do all these things to try to deceive the situation. And we seen a lot of cases like this, fellas, with guys that went outside of their character and actually had to harm and hurt a part of, a person in the rainbow community, unfortunately. So we don't advocate none of that, but we know that, you go check your archives in different cities and different countries or whatnot, and you'll see these things. But here you got a transsexual, a trans, a transitional on here telling the guy that I'm trans. I'm telling this man, look, listen to me. This is, unless you into that, this is not what it is. I'm thinking that the trans, wasn't into this guy, or otherwise the trans would have probably kept up with the image or whatnot as if he's a bitch, a real woman, or whatever the case may be. We don't want to call none of that out, but at the same time, this motherfucker telling him, look, this is what it is. Homie's still thirsty. The thirst must be beyond real, fellas, with a lot of these young guys, man. They are not having it with these bitches out here, fella. They must not be getting laid. Something going on, man. This is crazy. Check this out, man.
Lying to me. You still
I am
lying
trans.
How tall are you?
5'11".
Show me.
I am trans.
This motherfucker asked this motherfucker to show him. Wait, which one to show him? The rod in his pants? What the fuck? This is weird.
Can you prove it? Because you was lying.
I am trans.
But I'm not going to you.
Oh my God. Like,
lie. You're a damn
boy.
Lie. What is that?
Hormones.
Stand up.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The hormones didn't do it? Wow.
Oh, wow, man. I'm just telling you, damn, I'm showing you hormone, juice or whatever, he's injecting it to be on the, the feminine side or wherever the case may be. But, just trying to tell this guy, the guy talking about stand up, display yourself. I don't believe you. Basically, in so many words, show me your pipe. What kind of shit is this, bro? Some fruit, man. What the fuck?
What you gonna skip me? Because I'll be having a good conversation with you.
No, you are so cute. I wouldn't skip you. I just want you to believe it.
Wow. Stand up.
Oh, I'm gonna look so. If I do my hair like this on an airplane, girl, hold on.
Stand up.
I ain't standing now.
Stand up real quick.
You don't care that I'm trans?
You ain't trans, though.
Bro!
Stand up.
I'm asking you, don't care?
Stand up.
You don't care that I'm trans?
Stand up. You not though.
Brody, I'm not standing up.
You don't sound like that. You not playing. Who that dude next to you?
Brody, I am not standing up.
I know you playing games.
Oh, nah. That's the end of the video, fellas. Thank God. Wow. Homie still, he's in disbelief, which shows me that this guy really lacked women. And when you lack, and fellas, it gets this deep. Let me explain it to you. When you're not with women, when you're not dealing with women, you're not sexually active to women, fellas, you'll become open to whatever, because you got to remember, you're a human being. Your hormones are going to rise. You know, you've been born, you know, your gender is a male. So you've been born with testosterone, right? So your hormones is going to eventually raise naturally, fellas. And when your hormones race naturally, especially at a younger age, fellas, when your hormone race naturally and you're not releasing those, you know what I'm saying, though, you know, you're not releasing that nut, you're not busting, you're not fucking with, you know, the dopamines, you ain't fucking with these bitches, fellas, then you will be more, you will be more receptive to this type of shit. Conversation, sitting up talking to this motherfucker, when this motherfucker is telling you who I am, and I don't, motherfucker must not be into him, and he still trying to figure out if this motherfucker's playing him or not. That's because he gets played by all the women he talked to, fellas. And the reason why he gets played by the women, trans, or whoever he's talking to, the reason why he's getting played, fellas, is because he lacked the awareness of what's really going on. And when guys like this lack the awareness of what's going on and what's out here, fellas, they'll become prone, and they'll be more eager, and they can fall captive, you know what I'm saying, to this kind of behavior fast as fuck. Fast. Simply because he don't fuck with women. He don't got them. He don't have them. He ain't never had them. He never been around them. His comfort, you know, with women to where he get to know, you know what I'm saying, he can look and tell that this is a woman or not. I can instantly tell if a motherfucker is a woman or not, fellas. I'm just being honest. And I did time. And I can instantly tell. The reason why is because I fuck with women. This is what I do. When you all over the place and you gonna, you know, you know, like this guy here, we don't know which way he's swinging, fellas. How can you not tell? Especially when this person is, no one is going to volunteer that type. No woman is going to volunteer that type of information, fellas. I've seen women do a lot of rejected. I've been rejected so many times, fellas, with women. I've been accepted, rejected, rejected, go on and on. I've been living my life, right? And I never once had a woman ever reject me with some shit like this and tell me that, you know, that she's trans just to run me off. I never once had no shit like this. And I'm being 100% with you, fellas. I never once in my life had that. I get a normal rejection, just like a lot of you guys. Y'all get normal rejections, right? A woman, oh, I got a boyfriend. I'm not, well, you know, I got a lot of things going on. My life is complicated, or you know, they say a lot of shit, fella, but you ain't gonna hear them say that they trans. I ain't never had that. I'm sorry. I don't know what earth I know I'm living on earth. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what's going on around me, but I know within my circle, I never had that, fella. Within my life, I never had that. So this goes to show you that Buddy is more than what he is. You know what I'm saying? What he proclaimed to be, you know, proclaimed to be. He claimed he probably be a masculine man. He like women. He's a, you know, heterosexual or whatever the case may be. But you holding a conversation with a person that's telling you that they're trans. Respectfully, she's telling you this. It ain't no disrespecting, no, you know, I'm not coming at the trans in any kind of way, or that, you know, that community in no kind of way, fellas. But you know, I actually respect this. That he's telling you who he is, but you don't want to see it because you're thirsty. You don't get laid. You know, you got no conversation, and you gullible, and you're a gopher. You go for any fucking thing. You can tell. Why are you sitting up here talking to this motherfucker for this long, man? Curiosity kills the cat. He's curious, fellas. And when you ain't busting them nuts, man, when you ain't releasing dopamines like you're supposed to, like God gave us all to do as men, fellas, and you gonna be curious and you fuck around, stick his shit into a fence hole somewhere. Fuck around, and bestiality is some shit. Dude's weird, bro. This is weird. This is what happened, fellas. That's why I tell you guys. I try to teach you guys. I try to stress it to you guys, man. I got the. If I get on the bullhorn to speak this shit to you guys, man, stay active with talking to women, rejections or not. Stay active. Be a man. That's what men do, fellas. Stay active with talking to women. And I'm really coming at the ones that's young, 18, 19, because you're in your growth and development phase. You're growing and you're trying to develop into who you're going to be. And on the path to growing and developing, fellas, especially in today's time, for you young men, y'all gonna run across this shit. You're gonna run across, some shit you ain't gonna know what it is or what the case. You be like, I'm undecided. This motherfucker's what is this motherfucker? We all got an intuition within us, fellas. All of us do. Now, whether you ignore that intuition or not, that's on you. You call it a gut feeling, you call it a premonition, whatever it is. Whatever you want to call it, we all have that in us. And if the first sign telling you that ain't right, listen to your gut. It's not right. It's my young men out here, the men that's in their 30s, 40s, and y'all should be at the age of where y'all should be at the stage of where you can listen to your gut. You'll know, hey man, this ain't right for me. Turn the other way, I ain't fucking with this, But the young men in today's time could be deceived because they're not active like these young women are active. Young women are very much active. They are getting it in. Young men may not be. And you can be deceived by shit like this. But stay active with talking to women. Stay active with making things happen. Stay active with getting out there, fellas, and being a young man like you're supposed to. And you can see this shit here. You won't be wasting your time with nothing like this. Because this ain't your life. You push it to the side. This ain't your life. So why are you dwelling in it? This must be homie's life because he's cheesing. Look at him. The fuck? Weirdo shit. Yeah, creepy weirdo shit. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, hit the PayPal and the Cash App. Fuck with me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble. Get at me in the Patreon just as well, fellas. Also, hit that membership button, fellas. That membership button is there. Go show some love to the membership. You dig? Let's get to this next one. We're going to skeet all fast like we do. Get to it. Talk about this game. This isn't facts, fellas, so don't listen to it. She's going to break down in this next video, fellas. She's going to break down what she think and I guess she's speaking for all the rest of the bitches, right? Because she's very much content with what she's saying, and she strongly got confidence in what she's saying, and she believes this is how you can tell if a man likes you. But we're going to see if she knows the real or she just running off at the mouth. Let's get to it.
Know the secret to finding out if a man really like you. And no, it's not him taking you on an expensive date and spending a lot of money. No, it's not how much he calls. It's not even how much time he spends with you, because sometimes they be bored and they just want a space filler, okay? The real test is if he comes into your life and tries to solve a problem for you. That man that
bitch, if you come into your life and try to solve a problem for you, that's a chaser. I ain't gonna really call him a chaser. That's like he's not really a chaser. He's more persistent. I'm gonna say that's a guy that's being persistent with he's trying to get at her in some kind of way by any means that he's using his charisma, his charm, and if that's his way of doing it, then okay, so be it. But nah, man, a real man, fellas, is gonna naturally solve problems because a real man is very much influential. A real man is very much impactful. Remember that, fellas. He's going to do that regardless, no matter what bitch he's dealing with, no bitch he's communicating with. Hell, it can be a chick that he just on a stab and go mission. Who he is education. Who he is wisdom. So what he is going to rub off on the bitch regardless. That's real game, man. So what she's saying is, nah, he's trying to come in and solve a problem. He's trying his best to get with you, and that's some sucker shit.
that likes me came by my house yesterday because we were going to do a little day date. And as I was walking out of the garage, he noticed that my garage light didn't illuminate it, didn't come on, because the bulb been out who knows how long. It's never worked since I've had the house. And as soon as he seen it, he was like, your light don't work. I'm like, no, I ain't thinking nothing about it. He go over there, pop the little thing down, put a little bulb out. We're going to stop and get a light bulb because you need a light in your garage. That man is going to come into your house and he going to start seeing stuff. Like, why is this smoke detector beeping? Let me get up here and fix it. See, y'all be thinking that it's the amount of money that they spend. Y'all think that these men like you because they want to have sex with
you. Bitch, he's a maintenance man for you. He's a maintenance simp. You know what I'm saying? Come, what? Get the fuck out of here. You pat him on his head. Good boy. You know, thank you for the job. Once again, you know, he laid cement down when the bitch got a hole in the concrete, going up on the, you know what I'm saying, entering the driveway or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He hanging up fucking Halloween ornaments and shit, 4th of July shit. He's coming over. He's very useful. He's handy. That's the type of man she's talking about. And she's confusing that, fellas, with a man really liking you. If a man really like you, fellas, if a man is really digging the bitch, he going to give her the advice. He going to give her some game. That's real shit. You know, that's what he's going to do. He's not going to come in and fix shit. No, that's a handyman. That's his man that's working his way into some draws. That's his way, you know, you got men do that. That's you see it with maintenance men in your apartment complex, fellas. You probably stay in the apartment complex, motherfucker Jose, some motherfucking dude named Danny or some shit, you know, some motherfucking name like little Domino or some of these motherfuckers running around here, maintenance men. What you think they doing? They doing their job. They get paid to do this shit, but they got the bitches thinking they going a little bit extra and out their way to make sure she getting special treatment. That's their game, fellas. And that sucker shit to me. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna go in and, you know, play handyman, fix everything in the bitch's house, and these problems was like this when she came in, which means she didn't have an education or the wherewithal to even look around and peep what's good for her. She probably signed a mortgage on any motherfucking thing. Then that's her motherfucking fault. She got to get with the people that she's paying. The mortgage people, they got maintenance people, they got certain people that can come out and do this shit. Grass cut, they do all that shit. Yeah, that's who you get with and do that shit, you know? But this is him and this is his game, and this, I'm going to keep it real, fellas, it's sucker shit. Do she admire that? Because it benefits her. These are things that benefit her. These are things that she can't do herself. You got handy women out here that get up and do their own shit. I fuck with women, fellas, that you like, damn, this bitch got a garage, bitch got all type of little tools, and the bitch she do her own thing. Then you got bitches out here that can't do nothing. So they look for a man to go and do these things, and they'll, you know, pat him on his head, you know, let him have movie nights with her and the kids and all that shit, eat some popcorn, knock off a hot dog or two, you know what I'm saying? Coney dog, simp, you know what I'm saying, doing all that shit, and then she send him on by his business. Every time he come around, he notice something, he'll fix his way into some ass, and she give him some pity pussy. Game, fellas, they on some bullshit. This is, come on now.
with you. That's why they always want to be around you. No. A man who comes into your life and tries to solve a problem without being prompted. You didn't even have to say, hey, can you look at this light? No. A man who really like you, he gonna come in there, he gonna fix that thing. Could be anything. I'm trying to tell you. Men, if I'm telling the truth, let me hear it in the comments.
Hell no, you ain't telling the truth. Fuck no. Well, that's your truth, but no, it ain't. That's not real. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. And I wonder if somebody in that motherfucking comment section came there with some game, like, all right, but did y'all fuck the first night? No, hell no. Oh, why would I do that? She's telling you right there. You know what I'm saying? She friend zoned his ass until she feels like giving it to him. Why would I do fuck no? Fuck no. I ain't no motherfucking hoe. She's telling you. He came in, he did all the work. He fixed everything, put up the lights, he hang up ornaments and did everything. Got patted on the head and sent home with a taco or two. Fuck out of here, man. Go for that bullshit. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, the Cash App, PayPal. Show love to the show. Get up in this motherfucker. You enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the Patreon. Get at me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble. Fellas, get that work. And hit that membership button. Do not forget to hit the membership button, fellas. You did. Go for no shit like this, fellas. Bitches on some bullshit. Now they're getting nefarious on a beta like him, fellas. Now, if you this kind of guy, then you already know what it is. You probably been treated like this. You may not have. You probably seen something. Like, damn, I've seen a couple motherfuckers. Hold up, Mr. Stoikins, motherfucker. What'd he say? To get control of the bride, should not you keep your dick out of her? Pimp principles say so. Oh, should not you keep your pipe up out of her? No, that's not. No, that's on some other. That's when you um that's a whole nother mission. That's a business right there. That's P business. That's pimp business. You know what I'm saying? They do that because that's, you know what I'm saying, that's a strategy for them to do what they got to do to make things happen with the bitch to keep her in control. That's just their strategy. But we ain't, we ain't on, I ain't no P over here. I know about the P world, but nah, we on some, you know what I'm saying? We on some player shit over here, fellas. That's totally pimping, player, macking, all that shit's totally different. All these things is three different lanes right there, fellas. They are not the same lane, but I get what you're saying though. But if you in the realm of pimping and hoeing or whatnot, then yeah, you supposed to move like this. You know, that's your strategy to keep the bitch in line. You don't fuck with her, you keep it about business. You don't fuck the, you don't, if you keeping it about business, you shouldn't be mixing personal and pleasure and all that shit with that. No, that don't go hand to hand. So that's why they say that. You know what I'm saying? You don't mix business with pleasure in so many words. You know what I'm saying? But nah. In situations like this, you don't see a woman like this, fellas. Like she said, this is what she looked for into a man. A man actually displaying that he really likes her, he's into her. It's about him coming around noticing things that she don't notice, or noticing things she can't really handle, and then he take charge with it. You know what I'm saying? But that's, you know what I'm saying, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's what she's looking for. But at the same time, she's gonna make that kind of guy wait, because she know what he's want. She know what he want. She know he want to get laid, and this is where to get laid is noticing shit. I want to fix things. I want to be her handyman. I want to be there for her. So she's gonna make him wait. You know what I'm saying? And when she make him wait, she's gonna act as if she's not that girl to give it up that fast. That's game, fella. All that's her strategy. And women got that shit naturally in them. You know what I'm saying? You know, she ain't gonna give it up so fast to him. She's gonna make him wait because she gonna, she's looking at him as boyfriend material. He's that boyfriend type of guy. He's fixing things. He's sitting here having movie night with me without sex and all that. Yeah, he can be my boyfriend. That ain't gonna happen with me. I may notice the light glitching and all type of shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm coming for what I'm coming for. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Or either reject it or accept it. That's how I move, fellas. So I don't move off of what may get her or what may captivate her or attract her or attach her to me or whatever. I don't move like that. That's sucker shit. I move off what she need to be down with, or she can kick rocks. Shit, the fuck? Let me see, Mr. Stoic. Bet. Appreciate the info, G. Keep blessing the game. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's totally two different chronicles, bet. Player. Real game. Yeah, but check this out. This next video, fellas. They're getting nefarious on the beta like him. Ooh, man, she got nefarious. She got so nefarious on this dude. She went beyond. Hey, the baby it may not be yours. She went beyond that one, fellas. She told this motherfucker the baby was deleted. The baby's no longer here anymore, fellas. Cap to him. I believe she lied to him. This is cold, bro. Bitches, woo, women can get, boy, these bitches can get diabolical and devious, fellas. I'm telling you, check this out.
You told me that the baby died and died. This is the thing about her.
I did.
She said the baby died with his umbilical cord wrapped around his neck.
Oh, I was not that dramatic. Now you add. Don't play. Don't play.
Hold on, bitch. This bitch is. Oh, she tried to throw some Jolly Rancher in it, fella. She tried to throw some sugar in this shit, right? She said, no, you get so dramatic. I didn't even talk like that. It wasn't even like that. See, I didn't even say it in that kind. Bitch, you said the baby was deceased. What gets worse than that? No matter how you say it or how he said it, you said his life was not here. See how fucking devious and crazy these bitches can get, fellas, when they don't respect you? She don't respect him. Trust me, and she got a motherfucker she do respect. He never seen this side of her. He's seeing this side of her because she don't fuck with him like that. Or she'll lay up with him. She acts as if she got a baby by him or whatever the case, and lead him on in that realm or in that world because he benefits her. How the fuck you fellas don't see these things? He's a crybaby. Look, he's sitting up there on the show with the bitch. I wouldn't even be in there. He's doing things that feeds into what her narrative and what she wants. She want to see him down. She want to see him suffering. She want that foot on him, submerging with her gang, with the foot on the back of his neck. You see how she got him? He ready to break down in crocodile tears, nigga. The fuck, babe, might not even be his. Shit crazy, man.
Because I ain't do that. I said the baby passed away and I didn't want to talk about it no more. That's what I said.
And I might hate you for the rest of my life, for real. Because you knew. You knew.
She nonchalantly looked at him like, okay, yeah, I get that you ain't hate me. That's cool, nigga. I don't like you at all. You crybaby bitch. That's how I promise. That's how she's looking at it. I don't respect you at all. Or otherwise, I wouldn't even came like this with this baby, this lie about the baby, or whatever the case. We would have had a happy family. We would have been gone and doing our thing, right? She looked at him like, man, fuck you. She gave him a look like, nigga, you got shit all over you and I'm not standing by you. Damn, this is cold.
Why would you tell him that the baby was dead, though?
To be honest, I wanted him to be hurt.
And you did that. You did that, you know.
I wanted his feelings to be hurt. I just wanted him to feel something because I.
Damn. I want his feelings to be hurt. I just want him to feel something. Yeah, this is how you can be hurt, fellas. This is how deep they can go by hurting your ass. The baby's gone. It's not here. Especially if she know you attached to the baby or you was that simp that wanted the baby. You was laying up every time y'all got it in, y'all had sex, you trying to cream off and skeet off into her and shit and make sure you stay there on top of that mother, make sure it don't come out to everything loosen off into her. You try to have that baby fast. If she didn't, the money was right. You may be a truck. You may make about a good 6 figures or better a year. It's good. But then, she's in it for all the wrong reasons. So she's going to fall out of it, fellas. She ain't in it for you. She ain't in it for him. No, she's in it because he was beneficial. He's gullible. Probably watch the other kids while she go out and fuck with who she fuck with or whatever. He don't know what's going on. Probably thinking the rest of them. You don't know, fellas. All I know is this: when they go this far, when a woman can take it this far, fellas, when it comes to your child or infidelity or whatever the case is, fellas, the respect ain't there. It's time for you to cut it loose and let it go. You sitting up there crying, you meeting her at the show, you doing all these things, engaging into her bullshit, fellas, it's gonna keep you on a whirlwind. You're gonna be just like a typhoon some motherfucking where, man. Spinning and spinning, playing within this bitch's game. Now he's up there crying. He can't believe she did him like this. What? How you can't believe it? She did you all type of ways in this relationship. Let's fucking keep it real. These dudes they go through it a lot, fellas. They ignore those red flags. She got to get right. I think she'll get right one day. I think if we have this baby, we have this family, it'll strengthen her up. It can make her right. We can be loving each other again. That ain't it. That ain't it. She just ain't fucking with you. She's not feeling you. And they are entitled to not feel you anymore, fellas. And I know it hurt a lot of guys to know that the bitch that they put all into everything into, the bitch they invested into, the bitch that you know what I'm saying, paid so much to, they put up with this bitch shit, bought this bitch around family members and all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Did everything for this bitch. It hurts them to know that this bitch ain't into them just as well as they are into her, or it could be into her even more, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it hurts them. But you got to chalk it up and you got to take a look at yourself. You know what I'm saying? Why was it this easy for her to peel my motherfucking cap back and play me like I'm a bitch? Why was it this easy? It wasn't this easy because this bitch got fucking superpower skills or whatever. This wasn't this easy because this bitch got the best pussy on earth. No, man. Yeah, all that shit make you nut, fellas. It ain't that. No, it's that easy because you're weak. Got to step back and take a look at yourself. Just that simple. It's just a regular bitch. Step back and take a look at yourself, fellas. and don't go through shit like this, man. You know what I'm saying? And you want the baby, you want to have the baby. We've been trying to have a baby. You know how these simps be talking. We've been trying. Speaking for the bitch. What the fuck? You been trying, motherfucker. She just engaged into it, motherfucker, because she know it benefits her. She know if she had this baby, she may not have to work no more. She had this baby, she may get a large lump sum of your child support. She had this baby, ain't no telling what to come out of you. Just trust me, it's a strategy behind this bitch having this baby. She's just not having this baby just to be having this baby by your gullible weak ass. No, it's not happening. You're getting played, and that's what it is. So until you catch on to what it is, then you played. You dig. Fucking suckers. Shouts out to Mr. Stoic and this motherfucker, man. Everybody coming up in here to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit that PayPal, that Cash App, that Super Chat. Get at me in that Patreon, fellas. Get at me on that Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble, fellas. You did. Once again, hit the notification bell, fellas. Hit that membership button. Go to the banner below on the screen down at the bottom. Y'all see the banner down there. Get at me the Gmail, fellas, and get at my number. Description below the about section, fellas, and text me first and let me know what it is before we can set up consultation, video topics, or whatever you want to talk about. Text me first. You dig? Motherfuckers be calling out the blue, weird as fuck. Text me first. You know what I'm saying? Once again, man, that's all love to you fellas, man. Until next time, I holla.